This song got to number 5 in the UK in September 1962. Yeah. How many kinds of sweet flowers grow in an English country garden? I'll tell you now of some that I know, and those I'll miss you surely pardon. Daffodils, heartsease and phlox, meadowsweet and lady smocks, gentian and lupine and tall hollyhocks, roses, foxgloves and snowdrops, forget-me-nots in an English country garden, in an English country garden. How many insects come here and go through our English country garden? I'll tell you now of some that I know, and those I'll miss you surely pardon. Fireflies and moths and bees, spiders climbing in the trees, butterflies that sway on the cool gentle breeze. There are snakes and that sting and creeping things in an English country garden, in an English country garden. Songbirds fly to and fro through our English country garden. I'll tell you now of some that I know, and those I'll miss you surely pardon. Bobolink, cuckoo and quail, tanager and cardinal, bluebird and lark and thrush and nightingale. There is joy in the spring, the birds begin to sing in an English country garden, in an English country garden. Robin, don't forget the robin. Robin, robin, don't forget the robin. Oh, well, I messed up a little bit, a few bits. But, I tell you what, I didn't mess up as much as the guy that wrote the song, right? I mean, I've investigated. Where is it, right? There's the Collins British Bird Guide, right? And, you know, a tanager, right? You get a tanager, right? There's been 2 different species of tanager that have been spotted in the UK in an English country garden. Right? 2 of them. And one's been spotted 3 to 9 times in the last century, right? That's the scarlet tanager. And the summer tanager was spotted once in September 1957, right? So that's tanagers for you. As far as bluebirds go and cardinals go, I couldn't find any sighting. I think there was a northern cardinal was spotted or something in 2004, right? As far as bluebirds go, we don't get bluebirds. You don't get bluebirds in the UK, right? And well, quail, I mean, you get them in farmland, like, you know, you don't really get them in the garden, you know what I mean? And well, snakes, right? Well, we have grass snakes, adders and smooth snakes. Smooth snakes are really rare, right? Well, you don't really get them in the garden, you know what I mean? You don't really, they're like out in the wild, aren't they, you know what I mean? Yeah. And as for the bobolink, well, again, that's another like rare vagrant, you know what I mean? It is mentioned here, but it's like right at the back in the rare vagrant bit, you know, I'm seeing like kind of, I don't know, 4 times or something in like kind of, you know, in the 1900s, you know. So, you know, there's my take on his English country garden. Rock and roll.